Glacier, a large body of ice that moves across the surface. Glaciers store about 75% of Earth's fresh water. Glaciers' ice crystals can grow to be as large as baseballs.
Plateau, an area of land flat on top with steep sides that is higher than the surrounding land. Many plateaus form as magma deep inside the earth pushes toward the surface but fails to break through the crust.
A mountain, a tall rocky area of land that is much higher than the surrounding land. Did you know that Mount Everest is 29,029 feet tall? Did you also know that Tenzing Norgay and Sir Edmund Hillary were the first ones to climb Mount Everest and came back alive?
A hill, a raised mound of land that is smaller than a mountain. Hills are elevations of the Earth's surface that have distinct summits but are lower in elevation than mountains.
Oceans, a large body of salt water that surrounds a continent. The largest ocean on Earth is the Pacific Ocean. It covers around 30% of the Earth's surface. The Pacific Ocean's name has an original meaning of a peaceful sea. Located on the east of Mariana Trench, it's the deepest known area of Earth's oceans.
Deserts, a dry area of land with few plants and a little water. Deserts cover over 20.9 million square miles of the planet. Deserts also are very hot and dry. Isthmus, a narrow strip of land with water on both sides that connects two larger land areas. Isthmus is a thin strip of land that connects two larger land masses. It has water on both of its sides and sometimes a tombolo. A body of water
that is partly enclosed by land.
A volcano is a mountain formed when lava rises through Earth's crust. Volcanoes are openings in the Earth's surface. When they are active, they can let ash, gas, and hot magma escape in sometimes violent and spectacular eruptions. The word volcano originally comes from the name of the Roman god of fire, Vulcan. Volcanoes are usually located where tectonic plates meet.
Canyon, a deep, narrow valley with high, steep walls usually formed by a river.
The Grand Canyon is 277 miles or 446 kilometers in length. Plain, a very large flat area of grassy land.
100,000.
The Western Siberian Plain is the biggest plain in the world. The area is nearly 1,200,000 square miles and 3 million square kilometers long. Delta, a triangular deposit of sediment at the end of a river or stream.
The Nile Delta is where the Nile River drains into the Mediterranean Sea. It is 100 miles long and is 250 kilometers wide.
Valley, a lowland which is surrounded by hills or mountains.
Central Valley, also called the Great Central Valley, California, U.S., extending from Shasta County in the north to Kern County in the south. It covers about 8,000 square miles and parallels the Pacific coast for about 450 miles.
A lake is a large body of water surrounded by land.
The Moon Ober Lake. Lake is an inland body of water that doesn't really move at all that much. They usually have a river or a stream that drains out of them. Most freshwater lakes are not found in California, but this freshwater lake is very rare.
A peninsula is a body of land that is surrounded by water on three sides. A peninsula is a land surrounded by water on the majority of its border while being connected to a mainland from which it extends.
Waterfall, a place where a river or stream flows over a steep region or cliff.
Cone Falls is the largest waterfall in the world. It is located in Laos.
A river is a natural flow of water which runs towards an ocean, lake, or sea. The longest river in the United States is the Mississippi River. The Mississippi River is the chief river of the second largest drainage system on the North American continent, second only the Hudson Bay drainage system. Mississippi River is 2,320 miles.
An island or isle is any piece of subcontinental and land that is surrounded by water.
An island or isle is any piece of subcontinental land that is surrounded by water. Very small islands such as emergent lands, features, or atolls can be called islets, skerries, or cays. There are two main types of islands in the sea, continental and oceanic.